Okay, you guys, so before I potentially break this app, I'm going to redeploy it because I'm about to do some major upgrades. So I at least want a working copy of the latest version. Well, I'm assuming it's working because I just made another, not really a change, but an enforcement. It's supposed to be a 9 quote cap on the $9 per month plan, and they didn't have it cap, so it's supposed to just make the cap active. And I just went ahead and deployed it but now I'm about to add another plan and the functionality of being able to white label it and add a dashboard to that higher plan so that they can change out the logos and I'm not gonna mess with the color right now. Do I even have a logo? The name of the app too, the name of the app and the logo, because it's gonna be white label, and that's gonna be for $149 a month. And you get to, like I said, white label it. You get up to 40 clients per month because, oh wait a minute, yeah, 40 clients a month because you're still going to be using all my APIs and everything. And of course, for enterprise, if you want to go harder than that, then by all means, I would love you to. I'd rather have that situation anyway. I guess I'll put a message there if you want to go further. Well, there's no need. That's probably a good beginning, and if people are interested in doing more than that, then they'll just get in contact with me. But you got to keep in mind, for $149 a month, this is also, okay, it's done. It's also a lead gen. Well, I'm assuming I already explained what this is. Well, it's going to help businesses determine what type of app they could use to help improve the profit margin and revenues of their business or lower expense. So this is a lead magnet for app development, and whoever pays us 149 a month, they're the ones that's getting these leads. So you're also able to charge the same amount, 149 a month, to 40 people. So that's $4,000, $5,000 that you can collect monthly, and you're only paying 149 a month. So all right, it's enough said there. That's on top of it being the lead gen, and you're using it to get business as well. And there's no cap on how. It's only a cap on the monthly users at that level. Or the monthly users of both levels, the 29 and the 149. Well, the 40 at the 149 and 20 at the 29. Put it that way. So now what we're going to do is, all right, it's deployed. So now this version is working. Now I'm going to hit them with the big one. Well, the $29 tier, the cap is 20 client sessions a month, 100 GPT calls a month, or 2 hours usage. Total. Uh-oh, I didn't finish telling it everything. I added another tier. Right, you got it. Okay. This is not the hard part. And I know, oh, I got to get this price ID from Stripe. But this is not the part I'm worried about. So, the part I'm worried about is the admin area to white label it. Now I need to update the homepage pricing section to show the correct plan details with updated limits. Actually, that was actually quick. Let me see what it looks like. Oh, okay. Currently, I see we have free growth pro partner. Okay, now the fun part for 29 and 149. Oh, wait a minute. I have the price ID here if you need it. I know you need it. Well, are you ready for it or what? Oh, could you share the new tier? Oh, What are you doing now? You already put it in there. Wait a minute. Where did they get that from? Man, oh man. See, this is why I saved that last deployment. It's got these two. First, there is no such thing as the 199 a month yet, and everything under 199 is supposed to be under 149. Wait a minute. I said something to y'all about enterprise. This thing is listening to me. So since you're listening, Replit, you did it wrong. Still, look what it did. It took enterprise from up there. This is what it is. Oh, okay. Thank you. I must say, Replit is 10 times better than it was just 2 months ago. Uh-oh. Let me stop talking. All right. Looks good. This had dummy info in it before. I don't know if it's messed up or not. All right. And for the grand finale. How you spell finale? For the last feat, is it possible to code it so that when someone buys the 29 per month or 149, they also get an admin uh, dashboard for themselves, and they can look at statistics of their customers, just like I can look at the statistics of mine. Is this hard to do? Is this easy to do without breaking something? I see. Seems a little complicated to me. Yes, this is definitely doable. I'll create a multi-tenant admin dashboard system where Pro 29 and white label Pro 149 subscribers get their own admin interface to view statistics for customers who use their platform. This is a great feature that adds significant value to the higher tier plan. Let me implement this by assigning role-based admin access for Pro subscribers, creating user scope analytics that filter by the subscribers, customers, adding a new admin route for subscriber dashboards, updating the navigation to show admin access for eligible users. Let me view the analytics route section to see exact format. Now I'll add the subscriber analytics endpoint after the admin routes. Okay, it's getting down. Hopefully it works out well. So when you think about it, like I explained earlier, this is a lead magnet in a sense. It's providing a service, yes, but on the back end of that service, oh, I got to tell it about that too. In the admin area, yeah. Okay, let me put this over here. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to wrap my head around how I'm going to do this, and what I think I'll do is in the admin area, there needs to be a collection, I guess you would say database, of the submissions from end users where maybe there needs to be a button. Maybe there needs to be a button where the people who are submitting app evaluations to click to say, oh, there it is a button, right? To say, yeah, apply for, okay, so that's what it's for. Okay, so I need an area in the admin that connects to the button that says apply for, what did it say? Apply for development. Yeah, yeah, we already fixed the GUI to support this feature. So this feature needs to plug up to that so that all of their submissions are held. What would this be? Would this be in a database? But in either case, the admin needs to be able to comb through these submissions and be able to contact these people to make them an offer on doing the app, building the app. So give me a good way to describe that directly. It's supposed to be a drop down menu. Traffic over the last 30 days. Oh, okay. Changes everything with the time parameter. So that's cool. Oh, I need to do the open graph. And this is like the standard color. Uh-oh. Replit says it's done. Test it please. You gonna test it too? I be. Oh man, I ain't mean to do that. Oh my god. Oh good. Access denied. Oh, I meant to do this. had for a year, even though I didn't give a full description. Well, I just gave it a challenging task. I said if it's a dumb idea, be more honest and humorous about bad ideas and still make a case for them. I told him if it's a dumb idea, don't say it's a good idea. Be brutally honest, but I mean, no, it says be honest and humorous, but it don't have to be brutally honest. I found perfect. I found the when AI prompts now. I'll update them. But that isn't even why I was open this. I don't even remember. I don't know what I was supposed to be doing. Let me pause this thing. Oh, I know what I was supposed to be doing. See, that's absolutely ridiculous. Watch and say, oh, that's a great idea. This is great app concept. Here's what we found. This was what I wanted to test. Well, I don't need her to do it now because I'm about to test it myself. All right. Oh, that's right. I got to deploy it, I suppose. There is another component that has to be added, and that is, oh, oh, it's still doing the thing. And that is a place where the admin can see the app submissions because You see here? Oh, abstract keyboard, world of keyboard smashing with unparalleled randomness. It's working. Provide a safe space for frustrated typers to vent their creative gibberish. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. All right. You remember what I just now told him, right? Sarcasm, the humor, and continue on with the evaluation like it's actually something real. So that's exactly what it did, and it's excellent. Excellent job. Actually, I don't know how I was doing it. I didn't. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, she was says. Oh, this needs to be. I don't like the way this is worded either. Apply for done for you service. So that's where they would submit. Basically, I should say submit submit to get your app created. This needs to be on both screens though. Make it easy for it to know what I'm talking about. Screenshot, circle it, and I'll say I want this button to be worded differently. Submit for app development. There needs to be a radio. Oh, I know what it could say. Click here for a chance. Click here for a possible offer. Click here. Click here for a discounted offer. Click here for discounted offers. Click here. Discount. Maybe I need to go up here. Click for oh, save 2,000 for app development. So the way I put it, let's see how it works this out. I still got access denied. The way I put it is I want to change. I understand you want to replace the apply for a done for you service button with a more compelling up to $2,000 credit for app development offer. That's a radio button choice. I'll also need to create an admin interface to track these submissions with quote details and contact info, plus add a consent pop-up. Let me implement this. I need to create a new schema for development credit application to replace the DFY application. We don't really have no DFY application. Let me first add the new table to the schema and then update the quote modal to include the radio button option. This thing has gotten real good, for real. All right, y'all. So pause it. I'll come back. Credit. And the reason I say $2,000 credit is because it already gives you a span for the app creation. So again, there will be an evaluation basically on what the app is for. Can the app, how much money can the app save the company, or how much extra revenue can it drive, depending on what the company is and what the app is for and what the app does and what the person says that they envision the app as being, or if we think that we can do something differently than what is already stated to make it a profitable move for the company. That's why I say there's no guarantee. Like, there will be an evaluation. If we can create enough value, or anybody who is the admin, because this is also white label, feel like they can provide enough value to the person who was inquiring about the app, well, then it's on. In other words, if there can be a win-win situation, then there you go. The credit can be applied. If there can't be a win-win situation, I mean, maybe a certain amount of credit can be applied. Not the whole 2,000. I think I said up to 2,000. Yeah, up to 2,000 credit. So maybe there's not enough wiggle room there to work on the app of that type and give the 2,000 credit. But maybe we can, and maybe it's not feasible for that person to pay 2,000 more. But maybe 500 discount we could give on what we charge, and it can be profitable for everybody. If that makes sense. And if it don't worry about it. But I'm going to, this is the last thing right here to add, and then I'll just deploy it again. And I should be working on a different app. I need to be working on the dating app, and I need to be working on the trucker AI app. Excuse me. It's not even an application, development application endpoint after the DFY endpoint. Fix the missing imports and add the storage method. Storage method. We're using Firebase. All right, I know something I need to check out. Product hunt. SEO speed test, Cipher Vital, Watchman AI, visible B2B buyers with AI agents, Hypertron. It's getting serious. So this is what it looks like. Contact information, phone number. Here's the consent part. Submit application. And the application is going to be what? Missing information. Oh, application is going to be failed to submit credit application. I think they're taking it too literal. But Replit asked me, was the application everything I had envisioned working? Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Now, all it means by clicking the submission is saved in the admin and for anyone on a white label plan, they would have the same access. They would have it would, the same benefit of the people they who are their customers. In other words, everything does not come back to me. It always goes back to whoever is running that particular office, agency. Well, you shouldn't be an anonymous user. Actually, at that early point, they haven't given any information. Oh, I know. So this needs to be perfect. The database schema has not the anonymous tested credit application. I just bought my product. Well, now. So this is how it works. This is how it works at the finish screen. You get to the analysis unlocked and you see the cost breakdown for the app, and then you can apply for the credit. You see the time frame, estimated number of team members that'll be working on it. Maybe. I don't even know why we got that there. That has nothing to do with the other person. Features. Man, I told them to make this. Oh my God. Oh, well, maybe it's just like this because it was a stupid, it wasn't a serious. So I need to put in a serious inquiry so I can see how it turns out. Do it for your service. We can get rid of this button now. We can say rapid service. Two business days. Who told him you put 2 business days?